Altuve on his way over. Squeezes it. That's out number 2.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And first offering is fouled off.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory,
and it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a nut.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. And first offering is fouled off. One. He swings and fouls one off. And 0-2. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
No score here in the second. And now it's even up.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Kicks and fires. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Whit Merrifield to bat next. And a payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the third out.
Like and Compton. Check it out. The loops for the troops, more bounds to the ounce. And wow, how now, brown cow. We're ill to the skill, gets down for the flex. Next is the textbook, old to the new, but the rest are doo-doo. From radio to the video to Arsenio, tell me, yo, what's the scenario? Blue, whoopie-doo, scenarios, radios, race more than 4. Scores for the scores, that's mother dance floors. Now I go for mine, shades of seashore. Ship shape plus great eights to play tape. Make tape for the weight.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Cincinnati Reds. right. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And on the hill in this one, Hunter Green. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Ready to go? Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
For Washington, the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
The pitch. In for a strike. And away we go this afternoon.
First pitch, 105.
The wide to kick the pitch. Foul ball there. Oh, and 2 now. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's Lane Thomas. Green with a move to first. Abrams gets back easily. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Abrams aboard here at first with nobody out. That one pushed foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The pitch. That one ripped. Base hit down the line. Around second, on his way to third. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. Not in time. He beat it, and they got the lead. And it's 1-0.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And next is the designated hitter, Joey Meneses. There's the strike.
0-1.
That one hit to right. And it stays fair. Run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. That one misses. Ball 1. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Dive, and he's got it. Feed to second. That's 1. On the Votto. And they turn it.
Perfectly timed dive right there to knock the ball down. He gets up and flips it to the second baseman to start that 4-6-3 double play. Tell you what, that is the pitcher's best friend.
Dom Smith stands in. That one's in there, 0-1. Hunter Green has a long way to go before he's the most famous baseball player from his high school. Mike Stanton went to Notre Dame High School in Sherman Oaks, California. Of course, now we know him as Giancarlo Stanton. Next pitch is outside. Action in the pen down there. Alex Young loosening up for manager David Bell. Mole getting cranked up as well. And a 1-1.
That's low. That's a ball.
Good eye right there. And now it's filled up.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Luis Garcia, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and that's the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Nationals 2, the Reds coming up. Welcome back, and on the hill, Patrick Corbin.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Jonathan India leading things off and takes a strike.
1 strike.
Here's your 1. That's out to center field. Dives and makes the catch.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
Now the number 2 hitter, TJ Friedl. First offering misses the mark. Corbin, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next one misses. 2-0.
2-0.
There's a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Fastball for a strike. 2-2.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
The 2-2. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No call there.
Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Got the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Right. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Cruising down the street in my 6-4.
Inside the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the Guardians hit 3 long balls as they were winners over the Aces 10-0. The Apes completed a 3-game series sweep as they took an extra innings victory over the Yankees 13-11. The Yankees got 12 hits in this one as they dismantled the Yankees 12-6. The Lions allowed only 5 hits in the game as they got the best of the Yankees 2-0. The Apes grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took down the Yankees 4-2. The Yankees set 3.
We're here in Seattle. 2 of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Yankees and the Aces. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Here's Leody Taveras. Here comes a pitch. That's a strike. And we're underway. Strike 2.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And that's in the dirt. Goes down looking.
Tunneled that pitch. Thought it was going to be a slider breaking in off the plate, but it hugged the corner. And at that point, when he recognized it, it was just too late.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Out towards right center field. Margot makes the catch. 2 away. Take a look at the lineup. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get guys on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes, you get into that bullpen. You can tell that everyone up and down this lineup just comes in with a great plan of attack, a lot of patience, just like you said.
Fought off foul. Glass now back to work, the 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Swings and misses. That ends the frame.
I think the key is arm act.
Back here at the ballpark, getting the nod in this one, Jordan Montgomery.
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So they're taking the mound. This is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 1 down. Manuel Margot up to the plate. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Oh, and 2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer. Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
That one out to right. Garcia settles under it. Makes the grab. And that is top of the second. And here is Adolis Garcia. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
That one missed.
2 balls, no strike.
Glass now. Ready and deals. Out to short. Not in time. He's safe. So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in the. Mitch Garver up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. That one drifts inside. And 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
One down, base is empty. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Couple of singles back to back. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Marcus Semien in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. This one in the air center field, and Semien is out. And there's 2 away. So up next, Evan Carter. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. A little bit low.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
In there at the knees. And now 3 balls and a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Josh Young stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Next one is off the play, and it's 2-0. And the pitch. That's off the mark. 3 balls and a strike. That's a strike.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
And that one hit to first. Knocks it down, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. We'll go to the. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Isaac Paredes now. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the pitch. In the dirt. Garver on to first. But no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Randy Arozarena stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. There's the strike.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
In the dirt. Tag safe. And a wide pitch. And both runners are in scoring position.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out. So this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
Swing. And a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
A swing and a soft liner. Makes the catch for the second out. Lau at the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First offering, and it just misses. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And that one fouled off. The pitch. So now 1-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout inning over. On to the 3rd inning, digging in, Ezekiel Duran. This one lifted in the air, left field. Rosarena moving under it. Brings it in, 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And that's in for a strike. Ripped to short. And that quickly 2 away.
Now back, the first baseman.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lowe measures 6 feet 4 inches. Batting second into that one ripped right center field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
So now it's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. And that is strike 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And a foul ball. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Garcia stands in now and watches strike 1. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Seattle, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Christian Bethancourt. Montgomery back to work. Bethancourt will handle the catching duties in this one. 31 years old, and he was born in Panama. Swings and misses, and the count is 0-2. And now the lefty. And that's outside. In the dirt. Garber with the throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Now here is Josh Lowe. First pitch, and he just misses. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And another ball. To third, Young. Over to first, got the out. Here's Manuel Margot. His first at bat was a strikeout. On the ground to third. Young tosses to first, and that is the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings complete. Back at T-Mobile Park, all set for the start of the inning. And now here is Mitch Garver. And the right-hander back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here is Marcus Semien. That's a strike. 0-1. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs. Garver gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. One of the other aspects of Marcus Semien, when he first came up with Oakland, he really struggled defensively, and he worked so hard. Ron Washington, a guy that helped him out, he ultimately ended up earning a Gold Glove.
Yeah, Ron Washington has helped out so many infielders over the years. He's even willing to work with guys in the opposing teams. We saw him in the All-Star game working with NL East rival Pete Alonso.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-2.